Hey everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going in and finishing our Danzy's World in the Sims series. For our last video, we're just going to spin to figure out the order of our tunes. And we'll start with Cosmo. And we're going to start with Cosmo here, who is like a Swiss roll. And he's a helpful yet cautious toon. And is also a bit anxious and can be naive or gullible. So I just want Cosmo to be like very cutesy. I think that's his vibe. Like maybe just some hair like this. Although I think this is the hair I gave Glisten. Maybe we can just do hair like this for Cosmo. And then I think it would be cool to give him some type of white accessory or something to be like the frosting. Wait, like the little hat is kind of cute. Okay, wait, maybe we could just give him like these white bangs. That's actually kind of cute. And then I also want to give him the like multicolored stars on his cheeks. That's very Cosmo. For clothes, he has a white like sleeveless hoodie on. Okay, what do we think about a top like this? I mean, Cosmo has these leggings on. They're like blue, pink, green. And we have these that are like pretty accurate, but they look really bad with this shirt. Okay, what if we put white shorts on him? Okay, what if we do something like this? The whites don't like necessarily match. I do think we're losing the plot a little bit here. Okay, wait, new plan. What if we put these socks on him and give him like white pants instead? I think that looks a little bit better. And then we could do these shoes. And then this will be our final sim for Cosmo here. He turned out super, super cute. The next tune is going to be Sprout. Next up, we have Sprout, who is a straightforward, overprotective, and pragmatic strawberry. Okay, I want to put this strawberry hat on him because it's so cute. And then I also think we could go in and do like a scarf, but why does this scarf take away the hat? He has like a pink and white striped scarf. Maybe we can just do this one. I really like this one as well, but I would rather have the strawberry hat. Ooh, wait, let's do this one. Right? Pink and white. It's so little. That's okay. I then think I want green hair kind of sticking out. Like this maybe, like its leaves. And then Sprout is very like proper, serious. I almost wonder if we give him like a suit. Although a lot of our suits get rid of our scarf. We could do these more like proper looking pants and see if we can't get a top that matches. Okay, honestly, I'm not mad at this sweater. And then we can go in and get red shoes. Like maybe these, and then we can put socks on. Okay, cute. And then here is our little Sprout themed sim. He has like this serious outfit on and then the strawberry hat, which is kind of funny. But I also think he turned out cute. Spinning for the next tune, we get Rudy. So next we have Rudy, who is a cheerful, friendly reindeer, who is one of the winter holiday tunes. My question is, do I have little horns somewhere? I might actually. Okay, wait, stop. Like these. I mean, his are like candy canes though, so I feel like we don't do that maybe. Ooh, although these horns are making me want to make zodiac sign sims. What about these? No? What if we just do this cute hair and that can be like the reindeer ears that he has his hair up? And he has brown fur around his neck. If we could do something like that with a necklace. I don't really have fur anything, but maybe we could do a brown necklace. And then Rudy is super festive, so I want him to look like he's going to a Christmas party or something like that. Very just like wintry and bundled up. Okay, maybe this cute like wintry sweater. And then we need some brown pants that don't look terrible with the sweater. Trying to find an exact match for things is like the absolute worst part of Create a Sim. Okay, these pants are really cute, but we don't really have them in the brown I want, so I might just do like I feel like this is a different enough brown that we're not clearly trying to match. We can do brown shoes that match the top. And then actually, since we are going for that winter feel, I wonder if we do go for a scarf. Okay, cute. And then maybe we could just do a little red blush since we can't do the red nose. Okay, stop. He is so cute. So here is our final Rudy sim. He's definitely giving like winter. The eye makeup almost makes him look like he's like sick, but I think that works with the winter theme. Okay, also I kind of want to change Rudy's blush to being this one that more so like goes across the nose. Yeah, I think that's cuter. He still gives winter, but it's also like more Rudolphy. Our next sim is going to be for Blot. So next we have Blot, and Blot is like an ink blob that, despite his appearance, is a pretty like silly, witty, friendly toon. And I am so excited to make this toon, like so excited. I know exactly what hair I want to go with. Yes! Oh my gosh, I love this.
Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you.
And then I have this eyeliner like this that has like the little ink blots. Yes, stop. I am so obsessed with him. Little emo boy. Okay, and then he's wearing a black and white striped shirt. Okay, actually we can do like this oversized shirt and then get black pants. Just like some standard jeans, I think. And then we can get some black shoes. Maybe just like these boots. And then I do, if we can, want to get some white gloves on him. Okay, like these are honestly perfect. So then we have our little Blot sim. He is so cute. I love this hair. I love the little emo aesthetic. Spinning for the next toon, we get Boxton. And then next we have Boxton. And Boxton is a shy and introverted toon. He's somewhat pessimistic and a slight perfectionist, and he is a music box. And Boxton is one of my favorite toons. I love him. I think first we get his little like blue bandana scarf thing. Like this is probably our best option. I want purple hair, but I wonder if there's anything that gives us like a darker purple. This one has a little bit more of that deep purple. Okay, wait, what if we do this for Boxton and we can have it in this purple? Honestly, I'm kind of obsessed with him right now. Let's get a purple shirt, ideally one that kind of matches his hair. Okay, and I love this, just like a little t-shirt. And then let's get blue pants. We can totally do jeans. It would be nice to get some that had like stripes on them. Or we could do these ones that are checkers. Let's do that instead of stripes. Or maybe we can do these to sort of be stripes. I think that works. And then we'll do like blue shoes. Maybe just like these tennis shoes. And then this will be our final sim for Boxton. I think he turned out so super cute. I love him. Our next toon is going to be Cole. And then we'll move on to Cole. And Cole is another one of the holiday toons. Like Pebble, she is also a dog. She frequently appears grumpy and not as excited as the other holiday toons. I'm going to give her some freckles. She has these like red earmuffs on pretty often. So I want to throw those on before we do anything else. As far as hair goes, I just want something that doesn't clip with the earmuffs. And I also feel like Cole is giving short hair. Let's just do something like this with the two little pigtail buns back here. For makeup, I think we'll do a more defined liner here, a gray shadow, a little bit of blush, and then I'm thinking some pretty dark lips. Ooh, those are gorgeous on her. Let's do those. So then for Cole's outfit, I think it could be cute to still stay in that like wintry aesthetic, like when we were doing Rudy. Like let's do this sweater for her, and we can do gray or black pants depending on like what looks nice. Maybe we can just do these baggy like black jeans with some heavier gray boots. We can throw some nails on her, and then this will be our final Cole sim. I think she's cute. She's giving holidays, but also like a little bit grumpy. I also think really quick, I know she doesn't have one on, but it could be cute to just give her like a little necklace here since her neckline is so low. Spinning for the next toon, who is going to be Louie. And then we can move on to Louie. And along with Yada and Blot, Louie is part of like the circus troupe. He's kind and talented, but also struggles with self-esteem and nervousness. So I don't really know how we're going to make him look like a balloon animal. I kind of want to look in hats first. Like we could give him the little jester hat that kind of looks like the balloons he wears on his head. We could also just give him this hat that has the purple and green stripes on it from the Pride Flag collection. And then we can give him blonde hair that sort of hangs down. Let's do this one for Louie. And he has purple and green like on his cheeks. I feel like we could just give him like a green nose piercing for that. The shirt is crazy. It is like a white crop top with green and purple polka dots on it. Let's just scan through our options and see what we've got. Okay, this is a contender. This is a contender. Let's do this one because it's like only his colors. Maybe we can do these like rainbow socks. And then I will just put neutral like khaki shorts on him to offset some of it. Let's just do these. And honestly, maybe we just do white shoes to tie it together. I feel like white sneakers are a safe bet here. So then there's our final sim for Louis. Honestly, he's very cute like on top. I do think these socks are a little wild. But if I asked you what Dandy's World character this is, I think you would get there. So I'm okay with that. Our next tune is going to be Flutter. Flutter is a butterfly flight sister, and she is a good friend that works too hard and also does not talk. Flutter is a tune that does not speak. And I want her to have pink hair, probably in like a little bob. But I almost like this like purpley pink hair for her. Or maybe we could do this and have the braids be like her antenna. That's pretty. For makeup, let's do this like brighter blue eyeshadow. And I have an eyeliner with a butterfly wing somewhere, so we can do that too. I want her cheeks to be pretty pink. Maybe like that. And then really, really pink lipstick. Like this. Okay, stop. She's looking so cute. For accessories, I definitely want purple. Maybe even this one with the flower, since the purple around her neck is really noticeable. And then she does have wings, but I'm not making any of these Sims like occult based. For her outfit, I kind of want her in a pink dress. Maybe we'll do a skirt. Like maybe we'll do this cute little button skirt. Okay, wait, we can do this little like matching top. That way it's kind of like a dress. I think maybe we can do blue shoes to tie in the wings. Like just little strappy sandals like that. We can do the blue nails, blue bracelet. Okay, stop. She is so cute. So then this is going to be our final sim for Flutter here. Next, we will be making a sim for Razzle and Dazzle. I love them. So next we have Razzle and Dazzle, the twin masks, based off of the comedy and tragedy masks. And Razzle's a really cheerful, optimistic, outgoing sim. Just overall very happy, likes to be around others. And then Dazzle here. And I made them separate sims because they are technically different characters just in one tune. And they have very different traits. So I wanted to make sure Dazzle here, who is gloomy and introverted and kind of down on himself, pessimistic. I wanted to make sure they were represented differently. So I want to do like white hair on Dazzle and then come in here and do the same hair in black for Dazzle. You see where we're going with this? And then I want both of them to have a red scarf because they're like tied together with the scarf into the one tune. And I wonder for Razzle if we can get any like gray blush. Okay, we have like this little bit of gray blush I'm going to put on him. I think that looks fine. Just looks like some highlight. But then for Dazzle, I want to do the little bit of like the tear staining from Love Struck like that. And maybe we'll just change Dazzle's expression a little bit to this. Oh, he looks so sad. And we can make sure Razzle's is like, again, the exact same features, but he's very clearly like in a much better mood. And then they're sharing a black t-shirt because they just have different heads and they have the exact same body. Like honestly, just this plain black t-shirt is completely fine. We can go put the same shirt on Dazzle. And then for pants, I want Dazzle's to be black. Like maybe we'll go with these because I have this same pair of pants in white to give Razzle. Okay, perfect. And then I want white tennis shoes. Like let's put these on Razzle and get some white socks as well. And then let's do the exact same shoes on Dazzle in black and give him the same socks in black. And there we have our sim for Razzle here. Really cute. I'm obsessed with the scarf. And then also our sim here for Dazzle. Again, very, very similar sims. I think we did a really good job with the sad expression here. He looks so, so sad. Our next sim will be for Astro. Next, we have Astro, who is like a crescent moon, I believe. Astro is a calm and introverted toon who doesn't really take the lead in conversations, but is always willing to lend a helping hand to the other toons. So Astro, I feel like will be a kind of hard one to do. I kind of want to see if we have like a sleeping hat for him to wear. I mean, I have like this hat. Okay, wait. I do have this hat. I think that's maybe as close as we're gonna get. Do we have it in like a purple? Okay. I don't like love the colors that comes in, but let's do this. But then we can't have any hair. And like I want to have hair. Okay, maybe let's do hair first. What we could do is maybe a hair like this and do a headband instead. It's not really giving Astro though. yellow. Okay, wait, what if we do like a beret for Astro with maybe like this turquoise hair like down in his face a little bit so you can see it? This is kind of cute. And like half of Astro's face is blacked out because it's not part of the moon. But I wonder if we just give him like glasses to simulate that. Like even these, he looks very artsy. Maybe we lean into that aesthetic a little bit. Maybe let's not do sunglasses, but maybe we could do like black earrings. Like maybe we'll just do black studs. Ooh, actually, let's do on this side of his face like a black eyebrow piercing. Yes, okay, we'll do that. And then I would love if we had like a robe, a purple robe. I know we're asking for a lot, but we have this and it kind of matches his hat. And then let's put him in like turquoise socks. Wait, why is he so cute? And like turquoise shoes. We could just do like these comfy slides, like he's just walking around the house at bedtime. This is so cute. Okay, then here is our final Astro Sim in his like bedtime aesthetic. Okay, love him. And then spinning for our last two Sims, we are going to make Yada and then Babette. Okay, then we can move into Yada. I don't know, you guys, I'm thinking about Astro and I think I'm changing my mind. I think I don't want a robe as much as I just want like a really cozy aesthetic. Like part of me really likes this with like the longer sleeves because then maybe we do like turquoise pajama pants. And I actually have these socks that double as shoes. Let's just do these slippers. And then this will actually be our finished Astro Sim. I feel like I like this a lot better. Okay, so now I can move into Yada. And Yada is a piñata who's crazy, generous, hyper. She thinks really, highly of her friends and is also attentive and clever. And for hair, I definitely want to do pigtails. I don't hate these. I also feel like this is very much giving like Yada with that coming out. Okay, wait, let's do this for her. And we can do the blonde and let's see if we can add streaks. Okay, let's put this pink in her hair. And then I would love if somehow we could add blue also. Okay, we could potentially put these bows in her hair. I'll save that. Actually, okay, wait. Let's do these in the blue because they also kind of look like the piñata strings that come down. Ooh, wait. Let's do this. This is pretty. The back's a little choppy, but honestly, what the back of our head looks like that is nothing. For eyeshadow, we have this one that's pink and blue with stars, so I feel like that's a no-brainer. We can throw on a liner, a little blush, and I think we just do a pinker lip like this for Yada. Okay, I think she's super cute. We can throw in a fun piercing. Okay, let's get our shirt first. Definitely yellow. And I was feeling just like a crop t-shirt moment for Yada, but I also want to get a blue necklace on. Maybe like this one. And then let's see if we have like blue leg warmers. Okay, hear me out. If we can get a yellow like skirt that we like this is kind of pretty. Okay, hang on. If we do this blue, oh my gosh. Okay, wait. And these pants and pink little arm warmers, we're getting somewhere, I think. Let's do this for Yada. And then she has pink shoes on. And I'm cool with just like these so you can still see the blue socks through them. And then this will be our final sim for Yada. Again, don't look at the back of her head. That's nobody's business. But honestly, to get her hair like this, I'm very content with that. And our last sim here will be Babette. And Babette is a holiday themed toon who is cheerful, playful, enthusiastic, and very passionate about Christmas and the holidays. And I have a very specific hair I'm thinking of for her. This one, because she has the little like hooks and she's a Christmas ornament, and we'll make it red. Ooh, wait, she's cute. And then I also have these earrings that I was pretty passionate about using for her. These with the little like candy canes on them. I can't believe I have not used those on a Christmas toon yet. She looks so cute with those. As far as makeup goes, we're definitely going red. I feel like we could go with some pretty rosy cheeks. And then obviously like a red lip. Okay, pretty. Okay, and then I'm going for a green like Christmas sweatery vibe. Honestly, maybe we just do this one from in-game. And then for a necklace, she does have that like white scarf. Do we throw another scarf on someone? Honestly, like I think maybe. Why not? Let's do it. Let's throw on the scarf. I think it adds to like the holiday vibe. And then we want red pants. Okay, maybe we'll do these bigger pants with like some red winter boots under there. And I have these like Christmassy nails I think we can do. And then this will be our final Bobette sim. She is so cute. I'm glad we finished on her because I do feel like this sim is just so pretty. And so with Bobette complete, that is going to be it for our entire Dandy's World of Sims series. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please feel free to leave a like or a comment and subscribe for more videos like this and to see all of my other ones. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.